Hey guys, it's C&DReveals here, and welcome to our unboxing channel.
We open Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic the Gathering.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so we can give you more unboxing content.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the C&DReveals podcast. I am Christian. Here with me is my co-host, David.
Oh, hey guys. And
Well,
I'm apparently a co-host.
Yeah, you've been demoted to co-host now. That's it.
That's
That's
perfect.
it. Well, Dave, we have an interesting topic in this week's podcast. Want to inform the audience?
Yeah, of course. Well, today we're going to be discussing one of the most popular things that has been all over different social media platforms, including YouTube. This being copyright. It's all over, and it's just crazy how it just works in its way.
Well, it's sort of mind-blowing, to be honest. That's right, man. I mean, honestly, copyright is a horrible issue here in the YouTube world, including Twitch and all that other stuff. A lot of people have it on their minds, and sometimes they wonder if it's fair or not. Every day, every content creator creates a video and uploads it to YouTube. And right before they upload it, they think to themselves, man, is this thing going to get like copywritten today? Or is this video going to get taken down for some reason? Not even like a sort of a thinking thought. It's more of, hey,
exactly.
I have this video. Is something going to get copywritten?
Well, yeah, that makes sense to me. It just makes me upset that like stuff like this happens to everyone. And it's not, and I don't think there's much for us to do. I really wish there was a grace period that other creators can prove they can use content during songs.
Well, you think this grace period is going to help people?
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, you have a grace period. I feel like it might get abused, if you know what I'm saying.
It might, but it might, like maybe 2 minutes of it could have just been, or less, can just be like, hey, let me just prove to you that I can use this.
Right. But, right, then again, people are going to get angry. Well, hey, this is my stuff. But think about it this way. Remember when we made Plate 2? Remember that song that got suggested to us? And not literally after 5 seconds you uploaded it, it got copywritten by Sony.
Sony?
Yeah, I think it was Sony, wasn't it?
I don't really remember, but
no,
yeah,
I don't either.
The only thing I remember was looking on my channel one day and seeing that like copyright strike, and I was like so confused. I didn't understand like why.
They're like, there was no way to show them like, hey, we have it, we credited them and everything, but it was like bang, sorry, you're copywritten.
Yeah, I mean, this whole this family-friendly, let's say, policy is it's just weird. It just detects the different things that the creators do. Maybe the music, the swearing, the singing, anything they do. It just crazy. You almost have to weave through the obstacles just to stay comfortable on YouTube.
Well, yeah, it's almost like you think about it, you accidentally like say poop, and then all of a sudden it's like boom.
It's
the big just big giant like demonetization guy comes in, kicks down your door. He's like boom, demonetized. But yeah, I agree with you. Since their like new copyright regime, YouTube has started like coming to everyone and being like, hey guys, this is it. How are you going to get through us now? We've set up basically Trump's wall of like the YouTube world. Really. That's what this is it with YouTube. It's like YouTube has set up this Trump wall, started off with this advertising apocalypse. And basically YouTube is like, a freaking game. It's like, hey man, let's see if we can level you up to level 1 demonetization because you swore. Like, funny enough, it's even got to the point where freaking you gotta have a good status on your channel and 100+ subscribers to get monetization.
Yeah, really.
Like, that's ridiculous. And you're telling me like someone like me and you, or like anyone else is gonna freaking survive on this platform? I'm telling you guys, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen for a long time. Because you know why? there's in order to get into the algorithm, you need to be monetized possibly. I don't know if it's right, but you can contradict it in the comments. I'm just saying it's stupid. It's dumb.
I mean, yeah, it is ridiculous. Just getting monetized on YouTube, as you were saying, you need about 1,000 subscribers and over 400,000 watch hours just to be proven that you can, like, be a successful. I don't know if successful is the right word, but like a full-on YouTuber that you can actually get paid and everything. I just think that itself is just a lot for newer YouTubers.
It's just too much to get yourself out there.
You're working yourself too much.
And then the sad thing is too, like, everyone has your idea, sort of thing. And it's like, you're like, hey man, let's create this idea. So not only are you worried about if your video on how freaking creating watches is going to get copyrighted because your background music is from Bob's Burgers. Yeah, it's from Bob's Burgers. No, you know, like it's from Bob's Musical Land.
Yeah, or
right?
Like, even when you choose like free royalty music, you never know if that will get copyrighted either. Never.
No. Well, I mean, either which way.
Yeah,
but
really.
Funny enough, you have to meet that threshold, that over 400,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers within the previous year. So that means they basically look at it's like a resume. You hand it to them. They look at it in the previous year, which is, to me, dumb because you now got to keep this up or else you're screwed. And it's like, too bad, you're done. So sad, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we have to keep in a certain time frame and learning the YouTube norms. But knowing all of this just gets us angry because YouTube just completely ruins that for us. And to further that, they made their own show.
Well, yeah, they wrote. I don't know what YouTube was thinking. YouTube was really ridiculous with this.
They just completely took out their own rules, saying that you can't swear, you can't do anything, but yet they broke their own rules by the show.
Yeah, they created this show called Wayne, which was written in-house, and it was basically about like 14-year-old kids or this kid walking around getting punched, swearing, and they put it up on YouTube for everyone to see, even kids too.
Yeah, it's. But though it's funny how we're talking about Wayne, but you know what? Maybe none of our audience knows about it.
No.
But like, it's basically a YouTube premium show that is just an American action web comedy television series, whatever they're putting it out as. But again, why?
Why? I know why. Why go and break your own rules if you can't even sit and maintain your own rules? It's dumb. Okay, yeah, like it's almost like a playground. It's like a prison. You're the prison guard. YouTube is a prison guard. We're the prisoners. You have these rules that you want to have each and every prisoner run by, but you can't even follow your own rules. That means it's corruption. Something is corrupt in this system. And funny enough, there was a YouTubing group, two brothers named Raka Raka. They're from Australia. They create action video stunts and they do a lot of, dangerous things that may look violent, but that's how they are. They're really good at their work and all that. And so they even called out YouTube on this show Wayne because they've been having issues with all their videos being monetized. You know what a lot of people have to do? Create a Patreon. Yeah, people are creating Patreons, for God's sakes, because YouTube is not giving them money. Like, what?
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, of course. But what else can, like, starting off YouTubers do? What if they don't even know how to use Patreon? There's all these different things that you have to take into account almost.
But you're telling me that you can't even feel safe on a platform that's free. You gotta go in and make a Patreon, or what some people do is they go to Twitch. That's it, Twitch, and they become a streamer. Done. Just because you're gonna get copywritten or you're gonna get demonetized for the fact you hit someone in the head with a balloon hammer. It's violence. It's violence. The spongy balloon hammer hit your little brother in the head and he caught on video. Violence. Yeah, okay. funny enough too, 8-Bit Ryan's friend Bazamalam, I think, yeah, and he had to actually move to a different streaming platform because Twitch screwed him over.
Yeah.
Like,
well, yeah, of course.
Like even Twitch too is hitting that side of, you did something, you can't be on Twitch anymore, you're gonna get banned.
Yeah, really.
Like,
I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, this takes it to us personally, and for others, as you're just describing. Exactly. But my question is there a way for us YouTubers, like for maybe bigger, smaller YouTubers, is there a way that we can prevent these copyright strikes restricting your channel from earning money or gaining views? Is there like a silver lining or something?
I don't know, man. That's a tough question because it's very black and white.
Yeah.
It's very black and white in the sense of how we can prevent this from happening. Like, worst case is, like, the best option is to like, if at all, go full PG or not even make videos anymore.
Yeah. Well, again, like, can we say anything?
Well, you can, yeah. You can appeal it, but, remember that JonTron video we watched?
Yes.
Yeah. He was like, don't even bother to appeal the copyright strike because it's just going to make it worse. Just delete your video.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it basically is. You just delete the video.
So is that going to be our new YouTube norm now? Just
deleting the video. Yeah.
But imagine you make a video and then going through the rules, and then you delete that video, but video upon video upon video.
But what are you gonna do? You can't.
So then just don't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is nowadays, because everyone, like I said, you accidentally run into someone, you bump into someone, and it turns out, YouTube, some guy at YouTube who sits at the goddamn computer probably,
or maybe an AI,
or an AI, and they sit there and they say, he bumped into him and he fell through like a wall. That's bad. It's violence. Okay, but what do you mean it's violence? It's not violence. It's an accident.
It's an accident, or you never know. That can be scripted as well. It's again, just this whole YouTube thing has just been crazy.
It's crazy. It's bad. Even singing. You hum 3 seconds of a song and it gets copywritten. Because somehow the magical YouTube AI sees, oh Lord, look, he hummed like friggin' Alicia Keys. That's bad. They hummed Alicia Keys. We know it's Alicia Keys for some reason. How do you know it's Alicia Keys?
Well, I don't think that's the issue there. The issue wasn't knowing what the artist is. The issue was the copyright that comes to it.
Yeah, and then again, YouTube says to themselves, "Here's Wayne, everyone. Back to Wayne, folks. We'll go back to Wayne." And here comes Wayne, and so after all I've said, you have Wayne, and Wayne just like poops on all of us, just makes us look like total idiots.
Yeah, I know.
They say, like, YouTube says, well, we're gonna hire a bunch of big Hollywood writers, and we're gonna create Wayne. And guess what, folks? Because we're YouTube, we're big boys. We're big boys. We can pull up our big friggin' pants and tell everyone to go screw off. Okay, thanks. You know what? We're all going to complain. And that's what Raka Raka did. Raka Raka complained, and then they took that show off.
Yeah.
And made it paid for.
Yeah, good. Well, this is a very heated discussion.
Very heated discussion.
And I say almost every big YouTuber that we've both watched, including JonTron, Raka Raka, has said something about it. Of course,
PewDiePie,
YouTube,
probably.
PewDiePie, like others. I don't know who else.
8-Bit Ryan with the whole EU Brexit or whatever thing it was.
And maybe Matt Pat, maybe.
Yeah, Matt Pat too, with the whole MCN thing.
I love how we're just saying all the names now.
Yeah. We're probably gonna get copywritten for this. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna get copywritten because we're mentioning channels.
No, it's not gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Artists. So.
Well, that's a good question. What now?
So what now?
Overall, honestly, this copyright thing is a joke. It is a big joke. That's what it is. It's a big joke. It's a big fat joke.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a big fat joke.
Wow.
Because honestly, you can't taking down people's videos and all this and all that is just ridiculous. Let people try and fix it.
Yeah, let people try and fix it. Exactly. As I was trying to say in the beginning.
Well, yeah.
As I was literally saying.
I get that. But, again, it's hard, right?
Yep. I know it's hard.
Oh, he's attacking me on podcast now. Okay. Whoa,
no,
buddy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
But it seems like we're not really running out of time here, but is there a commercial break that we're at?
There's a commercial break?
There might be.
Oh, man. That's interesting. It's a commercial break.
Okay, so hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your hats, folks. We're at the bottom of our
16 minutes. Perfect.
Perfect.
All right.
And when we come back, we'll,
when we come back, we'll start discussing about the channel and future updates. I would guess.
Yeah.
That would be.
Well, I think it's fair.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Alrighty, folks. When we come back, we're at the bottom of our hour. We'll talk about the channel and all that. And sit tight, folks. And we'll see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, the C&DReveals podcast is brought to you by... Not really brought to you by. This is sort of like we got permission. By Dave's Microwave Games on itch.io. That's right, folks. Dave Microwave Games, an indie developer who creates small games as a hobby, hopefully turning it into a career someday. Currently developing small games like Dora is Dead, Nosferatu's Lair of Doom. What else? We got 3:30 at Floater's Cemetery, the all-inclusive famous 6 a.m. at the Chum Bucket, or Shopping Nightmare Remastered, Strange Terror Beyond the Stars, and Bunky. That's right, folks. It is pretty cool, and it's pretty cheap. It's Dave's Microwaves Games Collection on itch.io. Go grab your games collection now on itch.io. Dave's Microwaves Games. This was not sponsored by Dave's Microwaves Games. We only got permission. Thank you. And thanks for traffic, David. That was beautiful.
Perfect. That's a good that's perfect.
That was great.
That was great.
Well,
that was good. That was good. That was good.
That was our traffic center.
Yep.
Oh my god. Anyway, that was great. Welcome. My god, my head is killing me.
Yeah, it's fine. Welcome back, guys. After that interesting kind of commercial that we kind of had.
Yeah.
That was interesting. If you didn't
and
recognize
the traffic report.
If you didn't recognize that was Christian's voice.
Yeah.
But as we said before,
commercial.
yeah, that's.
We'll post the itch.io page to Dave Microwave Games.
Right.
Also, thank you to Dave himself. He's given us permission to make that commercial. I asked him in advance, so
yeah, that was very nice of him.
Pretty cool of him.
Yeah. So anyway, before our commercial break, we said, I said really that we want to tell you about the channel and how it's going. And
so far.
Yeah, so far, exactly. And we want to give you our insights and everything.
Well, since we've uploaded our last few videos, I could say, we were planning to do, I don't know, that we've ran into some complications with the unboxing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that is going to happen sometimes.
In the sense that, what's it called? We were going to make a new unboxing video on a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but our camera was really badly glitching out.
I don't say it was glitching out. I say what was happening was the SD cards were a little too small.
Yeah.
To record quite a bit of video, but that was fine. I mean, there's no issue, and we'll do it again. But it's fine.
We also got our first dislike, which is pretty cool. I mean, thanks for that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now everyone's gonna dislike the video.
Just imagine. You know what? Everybody, give 100 dislikes on this video, and we'll make another one.
But yeah. Honestly, we're sorry that we're not uploading. I guess not that often, but. The thing is, though, we find it's a little more comfortable that way because we want to give you more content that's better, suitable and better, and that's not rushed and being punched out at like a time like every week and all that, because eventually it gets tiring to do that.
Yeah, and I don't think we're like very we don't do it like consistently to be like that. So we're just, as you said, more comfortable just like taking in our own steps, making more paces in our own way. But yet we're going to give you good quality videos instead of like if we do it every other day. It's like going to be
like it's almost like if you think about it this way, the ratio of it's you either put in hard work and then you get like a bunch of subscribers and all that, or you might, or you put in I guess
like
a little work, and then it's almost like you grind it out, but it feels a little more comfortable.
I would say it depends on a YouTuber in that sense. If the YouTuber is consistent with his content and does it every other day, I mean it depends on the viewers if they want more, but that's fine. It's not here or there. But yes, this is happening.
Dave's like speaking away from the mic.
So I am not speaking away from the mic.
A little bit too close. Holy smokes! You're like going far away.
It's fine.
But yeah. Honestly, we're doing okay. We're doing fine.
As you guys can see, we already have 5 videos.
5 videos,
and we have decent views. I was as happy as being on my first channel.
Yes. I mean, it's quite comfortable where we are. No, please don't. Why not? Stop.
Okay.
You're gonna get copyright.
How am I gonna get copyright?
Because you're like shamelessly advertising. I'm gonna copyright you.
Oh, good.
Good. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, honestly, we're doing well. Hopefully, we're gonna try and figure out our camera issues and all that. And potentially get an unbox.
So one thing. So this is the summer.
What summer?
This summer, you monkeys. We're both away.
Yeah,
in August.
We're both gonna be away.
So we're terribly sorry for that. But then upcoming one, maybe during school or something like that.
Well, during the summer too, we can write up.
Yeah, we can write another podcast for you. And we can do another. We can't do an unboxing.
Yeah, we can. No, we can't because you're away. Yeah,
we're away too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's off the table now. But it's been going very well. And if you want to contribute a little bit more, so just subscribe and watch more of the videos. I would say the first podcast of ours was quite interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Because it wasn't for this. I don't think it wasn't for the sake of the channel. It was for the Christian's
it was a school project that I did.
But it came out very nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got I got feedback on it. A lot of people enjoyed the podcast. I mean, feel free to. Again, comment down on what you want to see and what you want us to improve and all that.
If the quality is okay.
And David's not friggin' far away from the mic.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm right here.
In the ground.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
All right.
Anyway, so...
but, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it for us.
Yeah, that's
guys.
So, why don't you again contribute and subscribe, leave a couple likes or dislike, and comment, as we said, comment down below for other things.
If you like today's not today's, whenever this is getting uploaded, but podcast. If you like this recent installment of the C&DReveals podcast, make sure to join the conversation in the comments below.
And join our Discord.
And join in our Discord, too, because we have a Discord. Make sure you join the conversation. Like, comment, subscribe.
That's the third time we said that, but great.
And we'll see you in next time in the next podcast.